Meme coins are absolutely exploding at the moment. Just check out the gains that we've seen over the last couple of days. Hey guys, my name is Matthew Sedia and I'm one of the head coaches here at Empire Crypto Trading. Today, I'm going to showcase one of the meme coins that I'm currently looking at that has a very low market cap that could have some good potential. Now, just a quick disclaimer, before we do get stuck into this, I do want to let you know that it's not a good idea to invest more than you can afford to lose on these altcoins. Some of them are going to go to zero. Some of them may do some gains, but you never want to risk more than you can afford to lose because we do have the potential for rug pulls, scams, exits, and all that kind of stuff. So make sure that you aren't going too deep in these altcoins. I personally chuck $100 at them. It's like a lottery, and whatever happens, happens from there. And before we get stuck into this, make sure that you watch to the end so you can see this altcoin. I'm going to explain a little bit of news about it, why I think it has a bit of potential. And I'm also going to help you guys to identify if certain coins could potentially be a rug pull. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, share this video around to all your friends. But subscribing to me is definitely going to help me to produce more content for you guys in the future. So first off, let's take a look at some of the meme coins. We can see that Cock Inu up 272% this week. And we can see that it currently already has a market cap of 163 million. A lot of money flowing into that. We've seen Come Rocket. That was one from a couple years ago, sitting at $4 million market cap, up 9.2% today. Sorry, for the week. We also have Toshi currently up at a $64 million market cap. BONK was one that went absolutely crazy. If you missed BONK, well, that's okay. But BONK went absolutely nuts at a $1.2 billion market cap. So first off, I want to explain that these market caps show exactly how much money is in the token at a time and can help us to understand if some meme coins can go this high. It can help us to kind of gauge what other meme coins could go to if it got similar traction. Now, this is never to guarantee you that a meme coin or any coin for that instance is going to hit that amount of market cap, but we can see that what we're seeing here is that there is money flowing into meme coins at the moment, although this could change tomorrow. Let's take a look at our altcoin pick. So, welcome to FUFU token. Some of you may have heard of it. Full disclaimer, I do personally own a small amount of this. I bought a couple $100 of it a couple of weeks ago. And then started to really dial down and look into what this coin offers. So, FUFU token currently up 56% today. But while we're seeing this currently up 56%, we're seeing that it only has a fully diluted valuation of $11 million. Now, going back to that previous page where we saw some of them at 60 million, one of them at 1.3 billion, this shows that this could still have potential room for expansion. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to go to those figures, but we need to look at the numbers and see where this could potentially go if it had a lot of potential in the future. Now, why do I think this coin has some potential? So before we check out the white paper, make sure that you have subscribed to our channel so we can provide you more content like this in the future. So let's have a look at FUFU. What's it doing? Why do I think this could have some potential? Well, FUFU tokenomics. It's one of the major things. Revolve around a unique burning mechanism designed to enhance its value and scarcity. The 2% buy and sell tax plays a crucial role. So every time somebody is buying or selling FUFU, even sending it to an exchange, we found that sending it to an exchange, there's a 4% fee. And notably, a portion of the tax volume from those fees goes into an AI bot developed by someone named Futoshi Fufumoto, which is obviously some random, right? The AI bot strategically executes automatic buybacks and burns proportionate amount of FUFU token every 24 hours. So we're talking about token burns. And we know that if something has a large supply at the start and more supply gets burnt over time, what's going to happen is the supply is going to drastically lower. And as supply is lowering, if more people are buying and getting on board with the FUFU train, what we're going to find is that we could see a supply, somewhat of a supply shock where there's less supply, more buyers, and that can potentially lead to price increases. So let's have a quick look at the Etherscanner page here. One thing that is quite important, and this is also going to help you to deduct rug pulls, is we can see that right here we have an address of holders where it says dead. They are essentially dead tokens. They are the tokens that have been burnt so far. We're currently sitting at just under 4.6% of the total FUFU supply. Now remember that this is a very, very new coin. We can see that if we press max, it's only been around since really the 10th of October here on CoinGecko. So for them to have already burnt 4.6% in a matter of coming up to 3 months is quite large. It's almost like 1.5% a month. So if we're continuously tracking down that path And as more people are buying and selling, we could see that more and more tax is being accumulated. We could see potentially a higher burn rate in the future. But where this gets important is where we're going to be 3 months from now. Could this be something that we see a 10% burn? Could this be something where we see 10% of the supply burn over time, 20% of the supply burn over time? And that's where we could potentially see some price increases. So heading back to the Etherscan, a couple of things that you do want to take notice of as well, guys, while we're here, is being able to identify rug pools. So here you can see a list of all the addresses currently holding FUFU tokens. Now, the thing is if you were to ever see a wallet address that had a very high percentage of these tokens, it could be an indicator to let you know that that project could potentially be a rug pull. You can see here that there's quite fairly distribution of the FUFU token. I'd be worried if I seen some wallets that had maybe 30-40% of the tokens in the one wallet. Don't forget as well, here we have MEXC. That's an actual exchange address. They're holding 15%, but that's an exchange address. That's pretty much all the people on MEXC that are, that are trading it. They've all got their own wallets. Doesn't mean that one wallet is holding that as such. What we can also see here is Uniswap. That'll be their, I'm assuming, their liquidity pool. And probably one of the biggest holders, what we can see is only 1.8%. So not a huge amount. We know that with some coins, you'll see like a 30% here, 40%, sometimes even more, 70%. And when we do see those figures, that's telling us that there's a very large whale. Now, we're seeing a very large whale in there. What that could lead to is as price goes up, 10% of the supply getting dumped by that whale. That's essentially how we get rug pulls. So this is just one way to identify. Remember that there's still also the chance that the project owner has got 5 different wallets and he's just spread his coins into all different wallets. But that's not to say that we can't confirm that. It's very hard to tell the kind of data on the blockchain. But I just want to give you guys that extra bit of information to make sure that you are aware of it, to help you guys to potentially, watch out for more risky tokens. When trading any token, you need to remember to check this just in case there is a high percentage wallet. And this is why even when we're trading meme coins, I always recommend if you are looking at them, never go too deep. Only use money that you can afford to lose, because a lot of these will be scams. However, FUFU, I'm very neutral on the bias. It has gone up recently. I'm not in this for the tech as such. I'm looking for a quick flip. So integral to the project functioning is the FUFU AI bot, which relies on proprietary algorithms to execute daily trades. The trading activity aims to uphold the underlying value of the FUFU token with its fusion of cultural symbolism, dynamic tax system, token buybacks, and AI-powered trading. So we're looking at a AI-powered trading bot that's running in the background that's trying to generate some profits to then burn more FUFU over time. So as that AI bot gets bigger, we know that if we do 10% gain on a $100 trade, we're making $10. We're doing 10% gain on a $10,000 account, we're making $1,000. You can see how that could combine quite quickly and burn more tokens in the future. So that is a couple of things that we're looking at on this token. And if you want to purchase this token, you can get it from MEXC. As always, I'm never going to tell anyone when to buy or sell or to buy or sell. This is just something for you to consider, maybe do some research in. You can check out their Twitter page. You can see that they are very, very active. They've had 2 new exchange listings this week, hoping to see some more come. They're currently listed on MEXC, LA Token, Uniswap, and also they announced yesterday on their Twitter page that they are now on Bitmart. We can see some larger influencers talking about it as well. We can see here Crypto Banter, Crypto Man Ran. He's quite big in the crypto space, if any of you aren't already following him. So there is quite a bit of visibility here for this project, and that's one of the major things that we need. You see, you can have the best product in the world, but if nobody knows about it, if nobody sees it, how are you going to get that product out there? And you need exposure, essentially. You need marketing. And we can see that that's exactly what is happening here with FUFU. So one coin to take a look at. Once again, do some technical analysis on it. It may be at a level where you don't want to buy right now. Might want to see it come down a little bit first. We have had a bit of a pump. However, you might your trading decisions are essentially up to you. So guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. One last thing I do want to show you is that we have opened up a social media platform for crypto traders. Make sure to check it out. Links in the comments below. It's called Empire Crypto Trading. And in here, you're going to get access to research articles. There's a free course in here to teach you a little bit about crypto, as well as a premium course. And we've also got live calls that we run where we scan the market live. But most importantly is the newsfeed, where people are posting updates, looking at different coins, and discussing a whole bunch of tokens, as well as having our chat group in here. So come check it out. Check out Empire. Take a look at FUFU, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for joining in today, and bye for now.